Welcome to this channel. Mau belajar bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris dengan cara yang seru, santai, dan mudah dipahami? You're in the right place. Belajar kosakata dan ekspresi sehari-hari. Learn daily vocabulary and expressions. Dengarkan contoh situasi nyata. Listen to real-life examples. Subscribe sekarang dan nyalakan notifikasi. Let's learn together and have fun.
Welcome, deep divers. You're joining us on another exciting expedition into the vast ocean of knowledge. And hey, a special welcome to all of you tuning in from the Motekar channel. We're really glad to have you with us.
Absolutely.
So today we're taking a deep dive into something really fascinating. It's the world of bargaining in Indonesian. Mm-hmm. If you're learning the language, or maybe you're just curious about connecting in local markets, immersing yourself in the culture. Well, this deep dive is kind of your shortcut.
Yeah, it's a key aspect of Indonesian communication, really.
We're going to unpack practical phrases, get our heads around common responses, and discover those surprising cultural bits.
And exactly. And our whole deep dive today, it's built around this really great lesson note. It's called Intermediate S1 Tag 14, Learn How to Bargain in Indonesian.
Right.
And it's just packed, you know, real dialogue, key vocab, practical grammar points, and those crucial cultural insights.
So it's not just about saving a few rupiah then.
No, not at all. It's about understanding, connecting really with the heart of Indonesian daily life. It's quite practical, but also culturally rich.
Okay, let's get into it. We've got this core example, a dialogue straight from the source material. It sets the scene perfectly. It's a conversation between Inda, who seems like a savvy buyer, and a seller. Mm-hmm. And they're talking about water spinach kangkong.
Right, kangkong. Very common.
And this is where we see the art of bargaining, like right from the start. Inda kicks things off. Pak kangkong ini harganya berapa?
Yep, sir, how much is this water spinach? That's your polite opener, sets a respectful tone.
And the seller replies, ini ikatnya 2,000 rupiah.
This one is 2,000 rupiah a bunch. Okay, standard enough. But what's really fascinating is Inda's reaction, like immediately.
She doesn't miss a beat, does she?
No, she goes, Mahal sekali, Satu, ikatnya, saja, sedikit, ikat 2,000-nya.
Which means?
So expensive. The amount in a bunch isn't much either. 2 bunches for 2,000 already. Mahal sekali, very expensive. It's almost theatrical.
Yeah, like she's genuinely shocked.
Exactly. It signals she's not just going to accept the first price. She's there to negotiate. Sets the whole tone. And ikatnya, that's per bunch.
Okay, so she's basically offered half the price right off the bat.
Pretty much. And the seller, well, they don't just fold. Their response is classic.
Let me guess. A reason for the high price.
You got it. Wah, belum bisa, Bu. Harganya sedang naik gara-gara hujan terus. Setelah itu dia 4,000, Bu. Kalau mau beli ikat, saya kasih 5,000.
Okay, break that down.
Hey, it's not possible, man. The price is going up because of the ongoing rain. There's the reason, the weather. Very common tactic.
Right. Plausible deniability.
Sort of, yeah. Then they say, if you want 2 bunches, it's 4,000, ma'am. If you want to get 3 bunches, I'll give it to you for 5,000.
The bulk discount attempt. Try to sell more to make up for the potential lower price per item.
Precisely. It's a maneuver. Trying to meet her halfway, kind of, but on their terms, pushing for a bigger sale.
But Inda, she's not having it. This next bit is where it gets really clever, I think.
Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
She says, 3 ikat kebanyakan pak. Yang makan cuma berdua. Tidak apa-apa, nanti saya lihat-lihat dulu cus dalam meja. So, 3 bunches are too much, sir. There's only 2 of us eating. That's the justification.
Yeah, kebanyakan too much. And cuma berdua, only 2 of us. It makes her position seem reasonable, right? She doesn't need that much.
And then the kicker, it's okay, I'll look around. Walking away. The famous walk away.
Well, walk away. It's incredibly powerful in Indonesian markets. It signals you're not desperate, you have a price in mind, and you're prepared to leave.
It forces their hand, doesn't it? Because a potential sale walking away is worse than maybe lowering the price a bit more.
Exactly. And almost sale is better than no sale. And like clockwork.
The seller calls her back.
Yep. The script notes, dengan suara yang lebih keras, with a louder voice. They want to make sure she hears.
Right. Ya, sudah butuh ikat, 3,5 gimana?
All right, ma'am. 2 bunches, 3.5. 3,500. How about that? See? They've come down significantly from the original 4,000 for 2 bunches.
But still not quite the 3,000 Indo wanted initially.
Nope. So she goes for one last push. Very politely, though.
Kurangin lagi deh. 3,000 ya.
Please lower it again. Is 3,000 all right? Just simple, direct, reaffirming her price.
And the seller.
Finally gives in. Okay then, here it is.
She got it. Persistence pays off.
It really does. That whole exchange, the back and forth, the tactics.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic little window into how bargaining works.
Definitely a masterclass.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously knowing the right words is crucial to pulling that off. Let's equip our listeners with some of that essential vocabulary.
Good idea.
We already heard harga, price. Saying ini berapa harganya.
Yeah.
Is that polite entry point?
Yep, fundamental. And then nanti, which means later. We saw that in the I'll look around later strategy.
Right, and the swara sound.
Yeah.
Like the seller's louder voice.
Ikat is important for markets. Bunch, rope, bundle. Like sikat kangkung, a bunch of water spinach.
Useful. Then jiao, far. Maybe your house is far, so you can't carry too much.
Good excuse. And lihat, to see, to look. Key for lihat, looking around.
We'll come back to that one. Keras. Hard, rigid, strict, but also loud, like the voice.
Yeah, context matters there. And naik, to rise or go up, like prices going up.
Harga bensin naik lagi.
The gas price rose again, exactly. Yeah. Very useful day to day.
And the big one for bargaining. Mahal. Expensive.
Gotta know that one. Mahal sekali.
And it's opposite, sort of, in terms of quantity. Banyak, many or much.
Right. Useful for explaining why you don't need 3 bunches, just like Inda did. Or, banyak orang di pasar hari ini, many people at the market today.
Great. Okay, beyond single words, you mentioned lihat. That's one of 2 key phrases the source highlights.
Yeah, these are super useful.
So lihat, it means to look around or browse. How does doubling the word lihat change things?
Well, doubling words in Indonesian often implies a more casual or repeated action. So lihat is look, but lihat is more like just browsing, having a look around.
Ah, okay. So it's less intense than just look.
Exactly. It's perfect if you're employing that walk-away tactic or just genuinely browsing. Like the example, dia sedang lihat baca majalah terbaru di toko buku. He's just casually browsing the magazines.
You got it. And the other really useful one is tidak apa-apa.
Oh, this one's gold. You'll hear it all the time.
Literally not anything, right? Tidak is no. Apa is what repeated means anything, something.
Yep. But it's used constantly to mean it's okay, no problem, don't worry about it, it's not a big deal.
So it smooths things over.
Totally. It diffuses tension, shows understanding, like, kalau kamu tidak bisa datang juga tidak apa-apa. If you can't come, that's okay too. Really essential for social grace.
Good to know. And there's a similar one.
Yeah, sometimes you hear tidak kenapa-kenapa, or shortened to tidak kenapa-napa means pretty much the same, like nothing is wrong or it's okay.
Okay, armed with vocab in those phrases, let's talk about the actual bargaining mechanics, the grammar and phrases you need.
Right, the practical stuff.
Asking the price. You said ini berapa for close things.
Yep. Or itu berapa. for things further away.
And adding harganya makes it more polite. Ini berapa harganya?
Exactly. How much is the price of this? Sounds very natural.
Then expressing that shock or starting the negotiation, mahal sekali.
Or kemahalan. Too expensive, you gotta be direct.
Hits the stage.
Yeah.
And the seller might reply with,
They might signal they're open to it, like masih bisa kulang.
still can be lower. Masih is still, bisa is can, kudang is less.
Right. Or masih bisa nego. Nego, just short for negotiation.
Okay. Or maybe boleh.
Yeah, boleh means you may. So boleh on its own implies yes, you can bargain. Or boleh sedikit may lower a bit. Sedikit is a little.
And they might put it back on you. Mau nawar berapa?
How much would you offer? Nawar is like the everyday verb for making an offer from tawar.
But they might also shut it down.
Oh yeah, a simple tidak bisa cannot. Or harganya sudah pas.
The price is already fixed. Pas means fit or right. Fixed.
Or the very clear harganya tidak bisa ditawar. The price is non-negotiable. That ditawar part with the it's kind of like a passive voice marker. Something is being offered or negotiated. Useful grammar point there.
Good tip. Okay, so what about our requests as buyers?
You can ask directly, bisa kurang? Can it be lower?
Or boleh ditawar? Can I make an offer?
Okay.
Using that ditawar again.
Exactly. Or ask for a discount. Minta diskon. Or maybe minta diskon. Minta is to ask. Diskon is easy discount.
Could you use potongan harga?
Yeah, potongan harga means price cut. A bit more formal maybe, but works. And always good to be polite. Tolong kurangi harganya.
Please lower the price. Tolong is please. Kurangi is lessen.
What about the I and ya?
Yeah. The I suffix often turns a root word into a verb, meaning to apply that action to something. So kurang, less, becomes kurang, make less, reduce. And dina is a possessive or definite suffix, so harganya is the price or its price.
Little grammar nuggets. And you mentioned pronunciation, crucial. Especially for questions like bisa kurang. You need that upward inflection, otherwise it sounds like a statement, not a question. It makes a big difference.
Got it. And for buying multiples.
Simple and useful. Kalau beli dua jadi berapa? If I buy two, how much will it be? Always worth asking.
Definitely. Okay, so we have the words, the phrases, but what about the unwritten rules? The cultural side. That seems just as important.
Oh, absolutely. Understanding the culture makes it way more enjoyable and frankly more successful.
So where do we actually do this? Where is bargaining expected?
Typically, traditional markets, pasar traditional, wet markets, street vendors, especially for like produce plants. Probably not for your ready-made nasi goreng though.
Okay. And tourist shops.
Almost definitely in tourist areas, yeah. If there's no price tag, assume it's negotiable. But here's the thing. Sometimes, even if there is a price, it doesn't hurt to politely ask, bisa kurang? You might be surprised.
Worth a shot. What about etiquette? What should we definitely not do?
Right. This is key. Don't start bargaining if you don't actually intend to buy the item. That's considered pretty rude.
Wasting their time, basically.
Exactly. And also, never criticize the product itself or insult the seller. Even if you think the price is outrageous, keep it respectful. It's a negotiation, not an argument.
Good point. So strategy-wise, the source says start low.
Yeah, the advice is often to aim for maybe a quarter off the asking price initially and then work up towards a middle ground.
And keep your cool. Don't look too eager.
Definitely. Be calm. Don't act like you absolutely must have that specific item. It weakens your position. Which brings us back to Inda.
The walk away.
The walk away.
No.
If they won't budge on a price you think is too high, just politely saying thanks and starting to leave. It often works wonders. They might just call you back with that better offer.
It really seems like they ace up your sleeve.
It kind of is. It shows you know the game, but you're not tied to that one vendor.
And what about building relationships, being a regular customer?
Oh yeah, becoming a longanin, a frequent customer, that definitely helps. Vendors appreciate loyalty. They might give you slightly better prices, maybe throw in a little extra something. It's, part of the community feel in many markets.
That makes sense. So it's more than just the transaction itself.
Way more.
And there you have it, deep divers. We've navigated the bustling markets of Indonesia, at least in theory. We broke down that dialogue, got some key vocab and phrases, and hopefully unlock some of those cultural insights that make bargaining less intimidating and more like a cultural interaction.
Precisely. And this isn't just, theoretical knowledge. The idea is to use it.
Yeah.
So next time you get the chance, maybe in an Indonesian market or even just facing a new cultural situation, try out these phrases, these strategies.
Turn the info into skill.
Exactly. Engage on that deeper level.
So here's something to think about, our provocative thought for you. Next time you travel, or even just encounter a new situation, maybe ask yourself, what interaction that seems purely transactional might actually be an invitation to a deeper cultural exchange?
Thanks, Will.
Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into bargaining in Indonesian.
Yeah.
And for everyone tuning in on the Motorcar channel, thanks for watching this deep dive with us.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Until next time, keep exploring.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.